Hello, board members. I've been doing this fine Saturday morning. Well, I hope. As it is Saturday, immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday, we're going to starting something new, which I thought was called The Beast Within, but it's actually called The Beast Inside, which is a whole different thing, I assume. Yeah, The Beast Inside. I don't really know too much about it, other than I think you play as two different characters with like a 70-year jump in the middle from like the late 1800s to like 1960 or something like that. Other than that, I know it's horror, so we'll find out what the rest of that's like. But let's give her a shot and see what happens. Select difficulty level. Adventure for those who want to know the story. Balanced levels of puzzles and action elements. Beast for those who want bigger challenge. Standard's fine. We're here for the interesting stuff. We don't need more combat. If I wanted to shooty mans, we'd just be playing, I don't know, Fallout 4 or something. We don't need our horror modules to be all shooty.
Where am I?
Ma'am?
Why? Adam! Adam! Why are you stalking us? Is this about Adam's work? What do you want from
Dead
us?
guy.
Why are you tormenting our family? No! Adam!
Uh-oh.
No, what have you done to Adam? Oh God.
War calls for casualties.
No, there is no war. We're just
Okay, put that back where we got it, I guess.
regular family. You hear me? We just wanted to live our life, and you ruined everything. Pictures, bugs, threats, and now you killed me. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you. They've been watching the house. They won't let you.
Hush.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am sitting the front line.
Oh. 1 week earlier. K-bar knife? Yeah, it was.
The sweep of the past.
President Carter had commented on the Russian press that recently...
All right.
The further we go, the more doubts I have.
It will be challenging.
Just a very beat up
But
car.
it was you who kept saying you'd like to get away from the city. Feel the call of the wild.
For the weekend, honey. Not for the rest of our lives.
Who says it's for the rest of our lives?
Really, Emma? We don't know the day or the hour.
Very funny. Like we don't hear enough about nuclear threats in the media.
That's what I'm talking about. If I don't break the code, this country will be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But then again, maybe this shack will fall down on us before Brezhnev's boys launch their first missiles.
It's no shack. It's a present from your parents, and you should appreciate it.
Wow, that is not a shack.
Take a look. Oh, it looks even better than the photos. Oh, our stuff made it here before us.
Convenient.
The lazy movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
That's okay. We can bring it all in ourselves.
Wait,
Yeah,
where's...
I toil away when you give orders from the shower.
Driving is off? You've seen this. Yeah, I
3 hour
mean...
drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
What?
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
What boxes? The place seems... Okay. Wants to move. Oh, that is... I gotta turn something of that off. That's giving me a headache. Okay, blur. We'll turn the blur off. Async. I don't know if we need the VSync. I'll turn that to no. See if that helps. Current scene frames per second is locked at 60, even though I swear I just turned that up to... Yeah, maximum is 120. Why does that look so weird? She said we can carry them? Blur, huh? I thought my eyes gone... Yeah, gone in the toilet. What is up with this? Something is way off. Let me turn the VSync back on. Maybe it has to be locked at 60. Oh, no. See, it's going up to 120 now. Range of sight effects. Oh, there's an ultra setting. Textures. Shadows. Okay, apply. Is washed effect? I don't know, it looks strange. Well, that looks a little bit better. Maybe we do need the VSync on then. Oh, are these our boxes? Tab. Check the voice recorder. Adam uses the voice recorder to record conversations and his thoughts on the current events. Cool. Rotate. That's definitely one of those things. Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in. Do I push the button? No. Classic. Notes. Items. Okay.
Gotta get those boxes inside. I should put the box on a table upstairs.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have to open the door first. Alright. Meanwhile, you mess around. Yeah. What's this? Just throw it. Moving service, Adder Stevenson's. I paid those jerks in advance, so of course they didn't even bother to take those boxes to the attic. Can't trust anyone these days. Transportation of 8 Noburn to equip it to some that is some bad handwriting. Alright. Oh, here we go. Let's see. General transportation, 8 to 10 boxes. That's box? What? How is that a 10? That's clearly an N. That's apparently 10. I'm pretty sure that says no on it. And this looks like born, not boxes. It's like halfway between normal handwriting and cursive. Furniture, some equipment, and home improvements, renovations, 170 miles one way. Customer signature, Adamson. Okay. Take. I guess we'll take it. Oh, I can pick up other stuff too. Can I move? We can't move this to open that yet. Locked. Really, I have to open everything in real time. I'll push the mouse to open the drawers. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's a magazine or something? I don't know what this is. 640 bucks in 1978, huh? Look at the size of those boxes. He could probably just bring them in his car. He probably could have. I think the reference is supposed to be that all this other stuff was brought by them, and then they left the, like, 4 boxes down on the stoop for some reason. What is up with all the booze? What is this stuff? Butyric acid. Caution poisonous. There's a lot of really random stuff. Like, look at how old these bottles look. That is definitely pre-1970. That's where this is supposed to take place. Cigarettes? Oh my god. Benston. Crush Proof Box. Full rich tobacco flavor. Made in the US of A. Back before you were required to say how bad they were for you. What's this? Brim Dujins Live 14. Gaspaglar. That does not look like it's in English. Alright, gotta get into the attic, I guess. Cool. And let's go grab the rest of these boxes. Brand new. Alright, guys, let's cook. Yeah. Got some citric acid, why not? Kitchen. Oh yeah, this place needs a little bit of handiwork. What's this? You got, it's not a nightmare, even if it looks like one. A Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy. I should read this too, so that I can be understanding of Emma and her quirks. Bestseller of 1978, 500,000 copies sold. The American Bible of Pregnancy, loved by future mothers and fathers alike. Printed in the
Words are hard.
in New York, Australia, United States. What? I guess in Australia and the United States, it's $15. I mean, that's a book. I mean, that's what a book looks like. New Nightmare. Oh. Well, future mothers and mother. Okay, bestseller. All right. Cool. Wait. Oh, that might actually be made out of metal. I don't think... Did they have stuff like this? This is like a modern day water bottle, isn't it? Also, you can read? Yes, I can read. I'm just bad at it. That's like straight up a modern day water bottle. I think that's a misstep on that one. This is not something that you would find in 1978. That's not a thing. They do, well, yeah, they have plastic, but I don't think water bottles like this were a thing back then, were they? Also, where's the kitchen? At least it's not a modern day trash can in D&D. That's true. Not common. Maybe it's time travel plot. That's true. Could be. What's this? Examine the clock. Thank God I can work remotely now, so I don't have to set my alarm to 6 a.m. Oh, that's pretty beat up, but yeah, that's just a straight up honest to God clock. Take that, clock. Hold on. Where's the kitchen? That's locked. Oh, wait. No, that just takes us back in here. Wait, is the kitchen on the second floor? There's no way, right? Okay, that's blocked. Where is my kitchen? This house has to have a kitchen. Oh, pipe wrench? Let's go. Some old photos. Oh yeah, literally old photos. What is that noise? Hold on. Like radio static? Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. We got Game of Thrones to everybody. We got Game of Thrones to everybody. This is a modern day coffee cup. This should not be in the 1970s. Right? This is a modern day coffee cup. This might as well say Starbucks on it. I know it's paper, but that is... Did they have that style of trash? Well, it is trash for sure, but... Yeah, they grabbed a bunch of asset packs for some of this stuff, I'm guessing, and didn't think about some of the consequences of those actions of using modern props in a 1970s setting. So yeah, apparently we don't have a... Oh, maybe the kitchen's in there? Let me grab the rest of these boxes, I guess. We're supposed to put this on the table on the second floor.
The box is where it should be. Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the attic.
Locked. Locked. More cigarettes. Oh, what's this? A little journal. Batteries. Bunch of... Again, a bunch...
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have
No, trash though do have, but no top cover. Yeah, I didn't think that was a thing. Oh, old potted plant. Compton spray paint. A old bottle. Zinger. Some kind of drink, I guess, at the time. Don't know Zinger. All right. Apparently, all we needed to bring is one of those 6 boxes to count for the purposes. Kitchen cutlery. And whatever this one is. Old beat up gazebo. Let's go see what's in the attic, shall we? Always gotta love these weird rickety double ladders. Double, triple ladders.
You've got to be kidding me. Fuck.
The baby hears everything, even in the womb.
Oh, we will make a great agent, just like Dad. Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic without a key.
Check the dining room. It should be in a drawer.
Alright. He's gonna... I think he might have a little bit of an anger issue.
One drawer.
Kind of got a little
Nothing in here.
angrier than I think he really needed to in that moment.
I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't get it from the trunk.
Typical.
Dude, calm down. Here, have a spoon. This guy's very worked up, though. Deco. Deku? I'm surprised how much stuff he could actually interact with. I'll give him props for that. Not their first year? No, I don't. I think they've been together for a little while now. I mean, if they're already having a kid, you didn't really want to rush into that, per se. I mean, it was the 70s, though, so maybe they're getting married because they're going to have a kid? I guess it's out in the trunk. Okay, well, where are the car keys? Can I actually open the door, please? Thank you. She said it was in the trunk, right? Pretty much. I didn't get it from the trunk. Pizza Brothers. Makes sense? Oh, maybe it's just a button. Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh. There we go. Key to the attic. See, we did bring some stuff with us. So they must have brought most of it. Shut the trunk. What are you doing? Shut the trunk, you idiot. He does not want to shut his trunk. Okay, we're not shutting the trunk, apparently. Modern day button. Normally that would be hard brake. A handbrake? Yes. It looked a little weird too, but I don't know enough about 1970s automobiles to know if that was weird. Mom spent her childhood here, but she never talked about it much. I'm glad she thinks it's where Emma and I should settle down. I can't imagine raising a child in Boston these days. This house belonged to our family for many decades. Some even call it the Stevenson's Refuge. But when me and your dad moved to Boston, we thought Grandpa's just going to sell it, as he said he would. Well, he didn't. Surprisingly, he left it for us in his will, and now you and your lovely life will live here, raise your kids, and simply enjoy life from far away from the turmoil of our dangerous time. Can't even imagine a better place to settle down. Take good care of Emma. We'll visit you sometime next month if my aching hip allows that, Mom. P.S. Dad thinks that he should be the one to come up with the name for your son or daughter. I have no idea why he's insisting on that. Maybe he's just getting old and tries to leave some kind of legacy. Anyway, act surprised when he mentions it to you. All right. Weird dad. Oh, okay, there is a crouch button. Ooh. A bunch of almost photorealistic looking blankets. What is this? Some kind of Mora de Gors. Gross. Okay. No idea what that is. Bunch of books that fell funny. Ooh, candles. Probably take one of these in the attic with us. Alright, let's go see what's in the attic. All the good stuff in the cellar anyway, probably. 1978, they do have shoot on, like, modern day. They do have shoot out like modern day. Shoot out what on like modern day? I guess I can't bring the candles because I don't have two hands. I only have one hand. Find the paint in the attic. Hmm. Little air in here. I like this nice finished attic. This is actually that weird looking at all. Dude, this is like a chair. What are you doing? Why are you having such a hard time lifting this basic chair? Also, what is that? It is... I don't know what that is. Like an old bronze can? I'll set that over here. I don't know what that is. Want some air through, though. Dang, man. Calm down. You don't have to break it. Alright, what do we got up here? Ooh, a crowbar. Oh, it should come in handy. What do I need a crowbar for if I'm about to paint the living room? Oh, also an axe. Boxes, boxes, and boxes. Okay. Haha, we can parkour. So much of the parkour. Alright, but yeah, we're looking for paint, right? Examine. Dancing couple figurines. Rotate to find hidden message. What? What just happened? I wonder who they belong to. Grandma or someone else? Okay. That was a little odd. A little awkward. A lot of the same book in here.
I threw it on the ground.
Yeah. So wait, I'm looking for paint, right? Find paint in the attic, yeah. Too heavy. Cannot lift. Is it behind here? No. That's a propane tank. There was that spray paint, but that was downstairs. Ooh, an old coffee grinder. Pick up this thing again and look. Prince butt. There was an icon. I know, I was trying to get that to happen again, but it wasn't working. I don't know what that the eye icon represented, but for whatever reason, it's not happening anymore. I was trying to get it to do it again, but it didn't work. Like this thing over here, the description changed, but it won't. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. Also, weird static noise? Well, unfortunately, I can't get out the window. Rotate to find hidden message. An angel looks like he's sleeping when he might as well be dead. Poor guy. Life has been rough on him. How long has he laid here? Probably for like a century. Rotate to find. Make his legs fall. So it must have hit him really hard to make his legs fall off. Wait, is that blood or paint? Zane broke it? Yeah. Alright, so you just have to stare at the little eye icon until it tells you whatever the, like, thought process of your character is. Yeah, but I'm not seeing any paint. Oh. There's a nice rubber trash can. I guess those could have been around back in the 70s. Looks a little modern for my taste, but... Oh, there's the paint. Okay.
Damn it. What's that? A loose plank. Someone's hidden something under the floor.
You're just like me. Trash!
What could it be?
There we go.
A treasure? Hope it's not Great Grandpa's porn mags.
Weird thought, but alright. You live there now. What do we got? An excerpt from Julius Caesar. Commentaries on the Gallic War. I remember this from my Latin classes. Some letters look different than others. Rotate to find. Okay. Rotate to find.
I'd have to be a goddamn code breaker. Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
Yes? Yes, it is. J equals Julius Caesar's initials, but why did someone write that they were equal? Okay. When the examination mode is on, you can perform additional interactions with certain objects. Woo! Okay, well at least it's well made. Some decoding
This
device.
device will help me decode the letters in the text. I have to break the cipher to open the box.
F Batty. Already trashing the place. This is not tear down. I know, but only if it was. We could use that crowbar and just break this box open because we don't care about this box. Who cares? It's definitely going to be a Hilf. A Hilf is definitely the correct answer. I don't know why they're not giving it to me. Okay, so I guess I gotta like examine the notes. J equals C Julius Caesar's initials. Okay. Might be. Try write boobies. I'm not gonna write boobus. All right. So we got MHPO AO. Oh man, I just realized I don't have my note paper is like full. All right, so MH P A O P A O. Okay.
If J equals C, then based on the letter, the first character in the cipher should be...
I guess that means if J equals C, A B C J K A B C H I J. So H would be the first letter? Is that what it's trying to tell me? So if these are the letters I need, let me see. How many letters do I actually need here? Okay, it is just 5. So if H is first, is that even possible? Nope. Okay. So it's got to be M then. M-H-P-A-D or O? P. We'll start with this and see what happens. My pad? My pad. My pad? Nothing. Okay. That's not the correct answer. Oh, I gotta translate it with this. So if C... So if J is the first one. Wait. So if J equals C, H equals A. A on this is V? See, I've never studied code breaking. Or writing, for that matter. G, F. Okay, so if H, M... You cannot brute force it. Check every letter and use Notepad. Write every down you have done. Yeah. Okay. Problem with that is I don't have... I'm going to need another piece of note paper. Hold on. Let's see. Blank piece of paper from a printer. All right. You can brute force it. Check every letter and use Notepad. Write down. Yeah, but if I brute force it, that's gonna take forever. It's just 5 times 5 equals 3,125 combos. Yeah, you know, we'll just use the rest of the stream to go through this. It's not a big deal. All right. Plus, I want to solve the puzzles. All right, so let me check this note again.
Caesar's letter looked
MH.
If I can find them all.
MH P A O. All right, so the back tells me that J equals C. J equals C. Does that actually correlate to anything on here? Oh, J equals C. So that would mean I need to do that. All right, so then M translates out to T. T H, where H is A, which was the correct translation on that part at least. P is I.
Wait, SpongeBob! We're not cavemen! We have technology!
Exactly. Look, we've developed top of the line sledgehammers around these parts, all right? Oh, it might be guy who killed Julius. Oh, Brutus? Brute? No, it looks like it's Tath. Let me try Tath. If that's an option even. Okay, so that it doesn't start with a T. And you can't put Brutus in here because I don't think there's a B on this first one. Okay, so that must mean I'm doing it backwards. So that would mean... Okay, so that would probably mean that J equals C this way. So then we do it this way. M is it? No, M stays a T. Okay. M is still a T. H. That's... Oh, okay, wait. So M is a T. H is an O now. Wait, it can't be a T. There's no T on that, on the thing. Hold on. G F A M. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What expletives can we input? That's a, let's see, R, G. I don't know what's in the second one. Not much, I don't think. Z, we got an S or a Z in this one? No? I don't think there's much cussing you could do with these. These are very specific. Might be the guy who killed Julius. Might be. Oh. So we do it directly. Maybe AO. Oh, there's not even an O. It would be D.
If J equals C, then based on the letter, the first character in the cipher should be...
Yeah, I gotcha. That's definitely an O and not a D. Unless maybe I'm reading it wrong. But it looks like MHPAO. Felix? Can we start with an F? Yeah, we have an E, or F. But there's no E. That is not an expletive. I understand Felix is not an expletive. These are very specific letters. Okay. Let's try this again.
First, I'll put the letter J over C, then I should be able to decipher the others. It's probably about those distinguishing letters in Caesar's parchment.
I understand all that, bud. That's not the problem, bud. Okay, if J equals C, which we did this before, J equals C, then M equals... Wait, this is... Did it change? No. I must have had it lined up wrong. So M is F. Okay, I had this lined up wrong then. M equals F. Okay, this is doable then. M equals F. H is A. It's got to be Faith or something. Player, you dumb. Is pointing at the P. Oh, it was pointing at P. I must have, yeah, so I must have messed up. P is I. A is T. And O is H. Okay, so it is Faith. Look, not everyone understands how to do a cipher, like, substitution. I must have messed up the first time I tried that, because that was like the second thing I tried. Alright, what do we got? Oh, another key. Nicholas key, an antique key, but what could you unlock with it? And a very modern looking journal.
It is September 27th in the year of our Lord 1864. Evening, almost.
The lock is cute. I like it. Yeah, the lock was very adorable. It was a very simple brass lock that one would probably use to keep like a journal locked, or like their little private box they keep under their bed or something. That was not a super intense, super strong looking key. Yeah, not secure at all. I just brute force it? Oh, okay. You could. You could. Don't get me wrong. You definitely could. It is September 27th in the year of our Lord, 1864, evening, almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought. Makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. With a guy with a machete?
It is September 27th in the year of our Lord, 1864, evening.
Let's do this a third time.
Almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I'm home again after 10 years' absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good.
Would you call this unscathed?
I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around. No trace of my father. Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door?
I don't know,
Just
man.
a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter.
Sad.
The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define. But memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father. And what happened to me.
Was that loud enough for everyone, by the way? Tab to read the diary. Nicholas writes down his thoughts as well as all important information. It's braced to continue. You have no matches left. Ah, here we go. You have no matches left. What? There were matches in both of those. What are you talking about? You have no matches left. Then why? Okay. Fine for me? Okay, great. Let's open the window, get some air in here. Next, light a match. Let's light a couple of these up, shall we? What about the middle one? There we go. Oh. It's this thing again. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. No, stop lighting the matches, idiot. How do I put it out? I guess I can't. Ah. Oh well. Kind of looks like they left mid-meal. My mom's favorite. She got it from a friend of the family. My father didn't like it, though thought it meant something in a bad way. Rotate to find the hidden message. Is it in his butt again? Oh, nope. This time it's like his arm. Good from my father's partner, George. As far as I remember, fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid. It still gives me the creeps.
It's dark in here. I'll light the candles.
Tried that already. It didn't work. What is this? What is that? Oh, kerosene. Okay, great. I can use it to refill the lamp. Is that a stuffed weasel? Why is there a stuffed... There's a stuffed weasel. Oh, it's this thing again. Father would sometimes leave it in front of the bedroom door. That meant he didn't want to be disturbed. I must have upset my father because one day he tossed the figurine at me and hit me in the head. I can see it suffered more damage than I did, though. Wow, that's messed up. Might be a dead pet? I guess that's true. What's this? Oh, this is that same note we found. It looked like a receipt or something. My father and his partner a few days after opening the pyrite mine. Jacob Hyde and George Whitehead, April 4th, 1840. Hyde? Really? That's got to be a reference and a joke, right? It's called The Beast Inside, and it's Hyde. Dang, there are a lot of candles here. Dang, candle makers be making all the money. Alright, wasn't there a lantern we talked about? Push and pull to move heavy objects. We got, see, my father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend Judge Norton signed the contract and the deal was made. That's how they did it back then. Also, what was that flash of light in the window? A land office, hereby certified the pursuant of the provisions of the Act of Congress, approved January, entitled an act to secure land preemption to actual settler of the public domain. $400 for 320 acres at $1.25 per acre. Now, therefore, be known that the presentation of the determination of the Commissioner of the General Law Office that the Jacob Hyde should be entitled to a patent for the tract of land above described. Okay. My father knew what was hidden underneath. He just needed someone with the resource to open the mine.
I need to light more candles.
The mine, that's when he met George. Then he built the inn, and for a time he was actually rolling in it. Good old days, but I'm afraid it's not coming back. John took 200 extras just to set it up. Cheap land? Yeah, back then for sure. I guess none of this stuff is important. More kerosene. Even more kerosene. Oh, it's a pipe. My father's stinking artifact. I guess he didn't care for his pa's pipe smoking. That is a lot. I tried to smoke it once. Unfortunately, my father found out. It made me smoke a cigar. If I wanted to act like an adult, I vomited all night and never touched the pipe again. I mean, that's not one of those things you hear about sometimes. Parents doing. Oh, blocked from the other side. Never seemed like the right idea to me, but I'm not a parent. I don't know. Kerosene. More of that acid, I think. Oh, clothes press. Nothing. Ah, there's the lantern. My grandfather used one of these when he worked in the mine. Back then, these were a rarity. That it was foolproof, not only when going underground. Now it's rusting away, but it still's it's still working. It might come in handy. I have to light the kerosene lamp. I could just pick up some of these candles and just bring them with me. Like a not idiot. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Can I move this and push it back against the wall? Or something? Okay, I could and get over this, but they have invisible walls. All right. Is that a... Oh. That doesn't change anything. That's nonsense. Alright, let's go upstairs. I still don't know why my father started to collect them. Your father was collecting them, or your mother? I guess there wasn't a secret message on that one. Chair? Locked. Matches. I don't know what that... Oh, they're paintings, I think? Why are they so heavy? They're the same painting. Dad was a forfeiter, or a forger. Look, chair. Me and my father in front of an inn. I was 7 at the time. He reproached me for making faces and not standing straight. Although he was the one who couldn't stand still, as you can tell. He gave me a good thrashing then, even though I didn't deserve it. Jacob and Nicholas, May 12th, 1843. Locked. I don't know about these white jeans. They had jeans back then. I'll agree to that, but I don't know about white ones like this. I don't know about that. I think I disagree. Oh, I can go outside. Oh, there's invisible walls on the windows. I don't know what's up with this one. Okay, am I looking for something specific then? More kerosene. I thought maybe I was looking just to go into a room, but... Added. Light the candles. Oh, that's my objective. I didn't realize that was like my only objective. It's just light candles. How many candles do you want?
Upstairs. What could it be?
What? The diary is updated. Strange with that noise. It's upstairs. I'd better check. Memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father and what happened to me. Okay. It's the middle of nowhere. You can claim it for free. I mean, kind of. You can't. It'd be hard to. I was already up here.
Wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
Well, bolted, barred shut, whatever. Bird.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property.
Gosh darn it.
Devil is he.
Goddamn weirdos showing... Oh, gosh darn weirdos showing up in the middle of the night. Making me go outside.
Where did he go?
Hey! You still here?
I better take a look. He pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
That is turning incredibly slow. Why is this turning so slowly? I guess there's not even a rope attached. That was real odd. I mean, he pointed over there, but is this the shed? Or is this the barn? This is probably the barn. This is probably the barn. Oh, there's another path further this way. Hey, look, oh, it's a cart from Skyrim or something. It's amazing how Skyrim-y this looks now that you know, you're just out in the woods basically. I don't even know what this is. Part of an old planter box or something, maybe? Wow. This property is huge. I mean, I guess it did say 400 acres or whatever, right? I just didn't expect to, you know, actually be able to go and look at all 400 acres of it. Alright, let's find out what this shed nonsense is. Let's get the spooky under the way. Check the shed.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Or am I finally asleep for the first time? Get this out of the barrel to make the barrel lighter, and then... The barrel didn't even have a bottom on it. It would have been light enough.
Strange. The light is coming from the inside, but the door's locked? Maybe I can find something to cut through the chain.
Let me pull out my plasma torch. Excuse me, what? These can easily cut through any chain. Can they though? Is this a thing? I guess tools like this could be from the 1870s. Okay.
What the hell is this?
Newspaper clipping. That's a lot. A terrible crime has shocked a peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called to the inn, confirmed the man's death. John Norton had been considered missing the last few weeks. The silence was expectedly brutal. The victim's throat was slashed, and many other cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture.
A gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds familiar.
Does it? Were you there, perhaps? What are these little... I guess it's just broken tin cans. Hammer.
That's my father's hat.
Are you sure?
The basement? Did he leave this as some kind of clue?
Whoa, that was...
I should look into it.
I think that was a dead body hanging there. Maybe bring a hammer with you? Or this ladder? Can we carry a whole ladder with us? No. That'd be nice, though. Imagine they let us bring a whole big old ladder like that with us. Oh, we can go like that one, what's his name?
I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I'd better go home.
Jackie Chan movie where he uses a ladder. Grab World War I style small spade. Yeah, that would work too. Was there one of those in there? I'd imagine that's one of those things where the spade already existed and then they used it for World War I as opposed to... Oh, it was. Okay. As opposed to they needed something for World War I and then invented that spade. So I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt that that could have existed before World War I. See, he says he doesn't want to, you know, try to find this vagabond in the middle of the night. I, on the other hand, do want to find this vagabond in the middle of the night and then throw him in this river. So you were allowed to do things like that back then if someone was, like, sitting on your land. Horse rustling? Hanging. Squatting on your land? Hanging. Talking to your sister the wrong way and not marrying her? Hanging. Now, if you do marry her, that's all right then. You can talk to her however you want. You can put hands on her. You can do whatever you want. It was the 1800s. They weren't going to be able to vote for like another like anywhere from 100 to, you know, 20 years. Sir. I'm just gonna grab this wicker chair, which I don't think existed back then.
What? You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to you.
I have a wicker chair.
If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Oh, all the candles went out. Well, except for this one, I guess. Oh, it's the weasel. Will you be in, like, inside him? Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god. That is a lot more than I was expecting. Again, noise. It's upstairs. I better check. Thank God it was just the window with the window open. There's some disturbing guy by the well in front of the house. Apparently he wants something from me. Pointing his finger at something. Who would wander around these backwoods and this late at night? Hope he's not dangerous. Just what I need right now. I'll go down and just ask him why he came here. There's someone in the front of the house. The guy vanished in thin air. I better look around the house. He might be still hiding somewhere. I think he pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something there. Should have kept the bolt cutters. I mean, they would have been okay, I guess. Guy on crack? Yeah. The trespasser disappeared, but in the shed I found a newspaper clipping about a gruesome crime committed in the area many years ago. There's no point looking for the guy in the dead of night. He gave me the creeps. Time to go home and wait for this madness is over. The house isn't safe either. The madness has crept in here too. He was so close. I could almost touch him, and then he disappeared. He didn't hide, just vanished. And that's true, then I saw a ghost. What if it's my imagination? Then what would me? That would mean I went crazy. I don't like either option. Who was he? What does he want? And why is this happening? It was when I started to recover after spending a decade in that terrible place. You're relapsing. What's my actual objective? Get into the basement. I'm assuming it's the shiny door, that lock over there. Let's see. Ah, this does open now. Hello? Is anybody in here? I don't like being scared. I have a tendency to shoot things that scare me. And I have a 32.7 inch gun that shoots one-of-a-kind bullets that they stopped making in 5 years because no one buys this gun anymore. Cat? they could have done that, the cat like screech noise on the top of that. That actually would have been very good. I don't know. Guess these plates all make sense, except these ones kind of look like paper plates and not, you know, ceramic plates, but what's this thing? Examine. My father could never express emotions, but when he felt unhappy, he used to clutch this little angel in his hands. That's interesting. Oh, it has like a plug-in, like it was meant to be part of something else? Or broke off of something? Odd. What an odd little cabinet. Oh, here we go. We bring one of these cast iron frying pans. You could kill a man with that, no problem. Those things are heavy and sturdy. And if it's coated in oil, like it's been properly seasoned, you could probably light it on fire and use it as a fire weapon also. Get some fire damage in there. Oh, come on. No. We have matches. And there was a meat cleaver. Yeah, that's true. There was the meat cleaver also. Of course, our character's not interested in arming himself. At least not yet. At some point, things will get too crazy. And like I said, he'll grab some kind of like incredibly small 27mm pistol or something. And use it in the least effective way possible.
Where did all this blood come from?
That's not blood. God's not here anymore. There's only me. The Doomslayer. Okay. Oh, look, there's another hatchet. Can't remember what it's called. Cleaver. Another meat cleaver. Hey, look, we got to bring the ladder with us after all. Hello, ladder. How you doing, friend? Open this back door and let the wind in. Now, are you gonna stay lit if I light you? I'm just curious how long these candles will actually stay lit once I light them.
Someone's banging on the cellar door. I need to check it out.
What? Are they? Alright. Always bring a ladder. Never know when you might need to climb to a Z level. Exactly. Okay. Diary's just been updated. He's gone for good, or he was never even here. In the hallway, there's a lot of blood in the hallway. I can hear knocking. I'm shaking all over. Someone banging at the cellar door won't stop. Is that him? Waiting there for me? I'm afraid to pull the handle, but the uncertainty scares me even more. Oh, we did bring the bolt cutters with us. Oh, okay. Free horror track, heard it before. Yeah, that's not surprising. I think this is a pretty small indie company that made this, so they're probably trying to cut corners where you can, you know?
We'll see if this is a good idea.
No, this is a terrible idea. What are you talking about? This is an idiotic thing to do. Confront some weirdo is in your house in the middle of the night without a weapon? You don't feel like the type who's trained in like 1980s Krav Maga, so follow the blood trail. Horse? Look, everyone, it's everyone's favorite animal, a horse. That's a big old horse. My father's in first advertisement. He said to me, "We did it, boy." Did we? Did we, Pa? Did we doed it? Did he doed it? He doed it, he did. Ooh, rats. That's fun.
Hey, man, this don't feel right. My donkey senses are tingling all over.
That's fair. Can I use the kerosene I've got? Okay, I can. Sweet. I wasn't sure what the rules on that was. Ooh, old broom. Locked. Cabinet. I would be weaponed up so hard. Okay. By the way, isn't this our house? Wouldn't we, like, sort of know what it's going to look like down here? Also, this is a huge cellar, by the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Like an absolutely a ginormous cellar. That is an incredibly expensive thing. Why did you do that? Oh, it's some hedge trimmers. Shears. A pair of shears with the rusty blades. Despite the passage of time, they can come in handy. You've passed up so many things that would be better than that. Why are you bringing rusty old shears? He said it was his father's house? Pretty unlikely? Yeah, but I mean, I feel like you'd at least go into the basement once in a while because they send you down there to get firewood.
Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open.
Your briefcase?
I have to get in there. Whatever happened. I hope it's not my father's blood.
Get out of the basement. Okay, so we gotta go back to our briefcase, back in the kitchen. Whoa. Hello.
Am I delusional?
Well, I don't know. Maybe, bud. Oh. That's a very fancy looking lantern also.
What the hell is that? Looks like roots? I need to get rid of them before I leave the basement.
You were incredibly calm about this. Briefcase gun? That would be awesome, actually. Those are very bloody, by the way.
He's upstairs. What does he want from me?
No. Let's see. It's gone. There's blood in the cellar as well. That much for the victim to survive. I'll follow the trail, but it makes me nauseous just thinking about what I might find. For under the door, even more blood. It's flowing from the inside. Something horrible must have happened on the other side. I gotta get in there somehow, but the door is locked up tight and the side is padlocked. So much blood. It looks fresh. So if it just happened. I just hope this isn't about my father. I'm out of the basement. I can't see him anywhere. Maybe, wait, upstairs. That knocking again? Who's there? What if it's him? When will this nightmare end? Probably going to do the rational thing and leave. Yeah, there he is. Oh, follow the blood trail. I thought we were going to our suitcase.
Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
What is that from? I've heard that before, but I don't remember what it's from. Chair's knocked over. Man. Really make this stuff heavy, eh? Boondocks, I think? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like the Booty Slayer or something like that? It's a wallet? After the accident at the mine, this wallet was empty more often than not. Booty Warrior, there you go. It so happened after the mine was closed, fewer and fewer guests would visit the inn. Father was growing desperate as we were on the verge of bankruptcy and could be forced to sell our lands. Luckily, that never happened. That's why I still have a roof over my head. Okay. Yeah, they really want you to go through all the things. So much for getting the thing we needed from our suitcase, I guess. What's that? Oh, it's an old broken umbrella. They based it on real life, though, like R. Kelly case. Yeah, I mean, the Boondocks made a lot of references to real stuff in a really weird, hysterical ways.
There's some noise coming from upstairs. It might be him.
And I guess we don't need my suitcase anymore.
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
Oh. Why is my suitcase up here? I have no idea why I took it to the place where I spent that last decade. I can't even remember which lock it fits. That is...
Who the hell are you? Stay back. You hear me? Keep away!
Oh, well, that's bad. Oh, that sense would be annoyingly loud. At a little house where Emma and I decided to move and hide more secrets than I could imagine. On one of the floorboards in the attic, I discovered a hidden journal from one Nicholas Hyde. Reading about it froze my blood. I don't know if the chilling passages describe real-life events or if they are just mad ravings made up by this Nicholas person. Oh, I always keep the volume low? Yeah.
Damn it, someone must have torn out the rest of the pages.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of jump scares and loud noises.
I'll show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
Oh, there's one of the other statues. Someone looks unhappy. Don't worry, little buddy. You've got wings, so you can always fly to a nicer place, unlike me. I guess we ended up in his room while he was reading the diary. Or a room. Oh, it's Edgar Allan Poe. This one also looks familiar, but I don't remember who this is. Oh, this is... Oh, the guy who did Cthulhu stuff, right? I think that's the Cthulhu guy. I don't remember his name is. That's Edgar Allan Poe, and I think that's the Cthulhu guy. Modern day picture? Yeah, we're back in the 1970s. And Edgar Allan Poe was in the 1800s, and this guy, I think, was in the late 1800s into the early 1900s. So, the Cthulhu guy, yeah. I don't remember Art or Lovecraft. They make it black and white. They can't fool me. Well, okay. I mean, this one would have definitely been black and white since that was from like probably the 1800s. This one could have been in color if it was like the 30s or something. Potentially. Not impossible, I don't think. I guess I'm trying to find Emma. Emma? Find Emma on the first floor. Okay. Can't go in there yet. No, I meant it was is it the... Use printer as picture. No, I meant it as they use printer as picture.
Honey, you won't believe what I found.
Honey?
Hey, Emma? Can you hear me? Emma?
Can I throw like one of these copper pipes at her? Honey? Oh. Oh, printer paper.
You wouldn't even answer. Where have you been?
I was snooping around the attic. I found this
Power is out, by the way.
diary. What?
A fuse must have blown. Be a darling, go to the basement and fix it before it gets dark. This place needs a lot of work. The sooner we start, the better. I don't have to tell you that, do I?
Whoa, okay. Poke her with a 10-foot pole first? Yeah, seriously. Apparently she's in the mood. Something has very upset her. I'm sorry, honey. And I did not mean to not listen to what you were saying. I just couldn't hear you from the second floor. Apparently the floors in here are very, very thick floors. Yeah, the paper did look kind of weird. You're not wrong there. I'll give you that much.
What's her problem? She sounded like I took a piss on a mother flower bed.
That is an odd way of describing things, but all right. Honey, why are you so upset? I didn't pee all over your mother's, begonias. Why are you so upset?
I need a flashlight. It's so damn dark in the basement.
Get a flashlight from the attic.
There's a lot of junk in there.
Wait, do I need to examine this again? Why? Okay, no, we're good. Spending a lot of time in the attic. Dang, look at that thing. Flashlight. It's not new, but it should do. It's got a very powerful bulb. Yeah, but does it still work? Check the fuse box in the base.
Where is my super suit?
I don't know, Frozone. I don't know. Woman, where is my super suit? Why do you ask, husband who's not supposed to be supering anymore? Don't ask questions, woman. Wait, can I grab this one? Okay, there it is. This is a little off on this cabinet for some reason. Just still... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, those are just candles. Never mind. They looked like they were glowing for a second, so I thought it was something important. Oh, wait. Can I actually tell what kind of booze these are? Crumpler Stout. Whoa. Brewed and stewed in NYC Twin Parks Brewing. Because they brought those with them when they came here. Root beer? Probably not. Unless it said root beer on it somewhere. 70 milliliters. No, that's 8.9% alcohol by volume. That is a very stout beer. That's the kind of stuff I would drink if I drank beer. I'm an apple cider guy. What is this? Rotate? Okay, do I need to do something special? Oh, okay, no, I just needed to walk down here. I was going to say, why did you think this thing was going to work? It looks very old.
For God's sake.
Oh, the horse is still here. And a baseball bat. Nice. Another giant wrench.
This horse will haunt me in my dreams.
Oh, it's not that scary. Calm down. Is there something in here, or no? It's just picking up the case
Where are the
itself.
fuses?
Why do you assume that there's more fuses? You do not know this is the case. Also, what's up with this clearly weird fake wall thing? Ooh, a key.
Strange, one's missing. Did someone take it out on purpose?
Key to the shed by the house. Looks very fragile.
Spare fuse in the shed by the house.
There's a spare fuse in the shed by the house. Flashlight, so it's dark in here. Oh, okay, so this is his version of... Look, there's another one of these cleavers. Got you good. Yeah. Horse just turns out to be like this live-in like roommate that they can't get rid of, and he's just a giant jerk. Or the Mania turns out that the horse is like his roommate, and that's his version of Mania. It just turns into the donkey from Shrek, like we were talking about earlier.
I bet its chiming has startled many people.
I bet it's charming. How charming it is has startled a lot. Ooh, hatchet. Seeing lots of potential spookums in here. Emma, honey. Honey, I'm gonna go to the shed. Please don't be mad at me anymore. Right back, Emma. Metal key near fuses. How safe? Oh, it's a great idea. Man, full fuel inside the basement as well. Oh yeah, there was tons of paint and random chemicals in there. Is there a side path? That is... Huh. That limb is not well rendered. That's a lot of fuel barrels. pitchfork. You can pick up one of these propane tanks. If that thing exploded and killed me and I lost because of it, this module would go up a guaranteed extra point. This is not how trees are. No, not even a little bit.
Damn, there are no fuses here. Of course.
It's old-timey light bulbs, though.
What the
He cusses like I cuss, where you catch yourself at the last second. Other than earlier when I've completely...
What is this? Where did all the blood come from?
I mean, you are in a shed. There is a chance this is just red paint.
Shirt covered in blood. It looks fresh. How did it get here?
Is it refresh, though? Is it refresh? How fresh is it? Is it refresh? Brand new Rosy Red's detergent. Good to know. Thank you.
Why would Emma bring my old stuff from the office here?
Oh, more are killed that way? Oh, the mover. Yeah, maybe the mover was killed. You're right. Let's see. Quantum locator. What? I can't make much sense of it, but I trust that the author knew what he was writing about. That's one in-depth analysis kinetic energy preserved in so-called quantum traces, enabling the user to identify silhouettes of people or other living organisms whose past presence in a given fragment of space-time continuum has left behind detectable clusters of waves and particles, i.e. quantum clouds. With the two ultra-sensitive sensors, the device can detect both electromagnetic and quantum traces. Excuse me, what? What is this? Thanks to its built-in coil and this ultra-sensitive sensor, the localizer can detect metal objects up to 12 meters away with the precision of 0.0 centimeters. Quantum sensor is an advanced, very sensitive particle sensor based on innovative technology. It can detect quantum traces left by living organisms. Okay, this is complete utter nonsense. He found like an old camera or something, and he thinks it's a ray gun. The localizer can detect and analyze so-called quantum traces, which enable us to see short flashbacks of people from the past, including their precise location and activities. Never had a chance to use it in the field, but we were ordered to carry one just in case. I'd much rather get a gun than another oddity from the eggheads in the CIA. I see. The ghost detector? No, this apparently detects people from the past and lets you see actions they had when they were in the past, or what they did in the past. Apparently it's his from the CIA, so we know he's a CIA code cracker then. I see.
Jesus! Emma, you scared the crap out of me. Okay, you can open the door.
Power store.
Emma? Honey?
Oh. Okay, I just have to do it. What? Alright.
Something's not right. Maybe the localizer will show me just what's happened here. Wait, what did they say in training?
First to equip, unequip the device. The localizer allows you to detect electromagnetic and quantum traces. Quantum clouds. This informs you the cloud is near. Okay.
Huh. If I remember correctly, this prototype device can be used to detect traces of a person's presence from the past. All I need is to be in a strong field of quantum particles, and with a little bit of luck and science, I'll be able to see a silhouette of the person who was here in a different time.
Oh, the blood... Yeah, these blood footprints? Yeah. The instrument of the cloud is centered in the percentage, and the green lines around indicate the direction where the cloud is located. Short sound will inform you when the localizer finds the nearest cloud. Okay. Can't go through that tree. Okay, this is insane nonsense. This is not what I expected to happen suddenly.
I should follow the localizer. green lines at the edge of the screen show the direction to go, and the numbers the distance to the nearby cloud.
I'm already in that direction, bud. Thanks.
This is the place. Now I need to use the pulse to show the cloud, and I need to scan it. The localizer found something. Someone has been here. Looks like he left the rest of the clothes here. All covered in blood. I'll try to find more traces. It doesn't look good. I have to find out what happened here.
What is... Okay, find the quantum cloud. We just did that. Inside the house? Or...
The fuse is missing, some clothes are lying all covered in blood, and a trace of a person near the shed. It's all looking very strange. Maybe it's all about the stress. On the other hand, I have to be certain that we're safe.
I don't understand why he keeps putting it away.
I should use the pulse to make the quantum cloud visible. Otherwise, I won't see a thing.
Yeah, this is not what I was
Source, but I
expecting.
can't read anything. The interference is too strong. It must be caused by an anomaly nearby. I should neutralize it.
Pulls out gun, shoots wife. Okay, that won't interfere anymore. Due to their nature, clouds can be unstable, and their readability may be affected by anomalies. In this case, you will have to destroy them all. Find the anomalies in your surroundings. You can make it easier by using right-click. Also, something just moved in the top left corner. Maybe it was just a tree. Get her out of here, Stalker. Yeah. Basically what we're doing is Stalkers searching for anomalies, the artifacts out in the wild. This is like a level sensor too. This is like a level 3 sensor. If it can show you direction, range, and like give you a picture of what you're looking at, that's definitely a level 3 sensor. To destroy an anomaly, hit it with an EMP charge fired from your device. Hold left mouse button, then release the fired EMP charge. The highlighted area around the localizer screen indicate numbers of anomalies to be destroyed. What?
Твоя цель здесь. Иди ко мне.
I will not join your collective. Thank you, though. Oh, okay. Is this the anomaly?
That should do it. Time to stabilize the cloud.
What are we doing? After destroying all anomalies, return to the quantum cloud. Why is this what is happening? Translate your tail is here. Come here. What? Translate your tail is here. Come here. I guess?
I did it. Clearly someone was here recently and used this rope. I'll try to find more traces.
Reach further than any of the... Wait, well, what? With this, I can reach further than my hands can. Very useful in the field. Okay. Am I still... Follow the localizer. Okay, I guess I am still doing this. So it's this way?
The localizer has detected a signal. That means another quantum cloud must be near.
But what prompts the clouds? Like, shouldn't we see their whole pattern of how they walk from here to there and back or whatever?
They must have went up from here.
Really? Come on now.
So much blood and it's not even dry yet. Whatever happened here, it hasn't been long. The trail leads through that gate. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, seriously. Bonk. That ladder would have hit us right in the face. You're not wrong about that. back this way? I thought it said it went through a gate. Oh, this.
Clearly dragged something heavy through that gate. Damn, gate is closed. I need to look for a way around.
Okay. You can climb over these rocks pretty easy. You can climb over those rocks pretty easy. You could take this old-timey hay feeder thing. I think that's what that is. It's for animals to eat hay from it. That hay looked pretty fresh, by the way, which is kind of weird, too. Can't go this way. Or the rotten wood you can grab and pull all away. Yeah, I mean, it's ancient, ancient rundown wood. There's no reason... Oh, here we go. We couldn't have...
Loose. I'll try to break them out.
There's absolutely no reason we couldn't... Couldn't just pull that apart. What am I stuck on? Stupid sheet metal. Also, I love that the CA decoder guy doesn't have a gun, apparently. Or at least not a real gun. He has this weird, like, sensor gun. Because he even said, I wish they would give me a real gun. Why don't you have a real gun? Off-duty? Yeah, if you're in the CIA, you're never that off-duty that you don't have a gun with you.
The blood hasn't dried yet. I'll follow its trail. Maybe someone needs help.
I mean, this is part of the Cold War era. If you're a CIA decoder, there's a good chance this could be a KGB agent. If I was you, I'd want a gun. We could have a little Walter PPK, James Bond style, little 32 ACP, 380.
Damn it! Closed. Just closed.
Your wife is KGB. I bring out Colt M16 Commando. Yeah?
Is that... Fuck! This thing scared the shit out of me. I better check what the localizers detected before I go in.
What? There's a... Looks like a cow or a deer in there? And you're worried about scanning this thing with some kind of sci-fi tech. Alright, whatever you say, bud. There we go. Is it? No? It's definitely over this way. Or hanged person. It could be a person, but at this distance, it looks like it has antlers or something. So, I'm guessing it's a deer. It's on the other side of this. Am I supposed to have a knife or something? I need to grappling hook it? Huh. Do I need to go around? Or an elk? Yeah, it could have been an elk. Oh, am I going this way? No. Can't go that way. Cheese. I don't think it's cheese. It's a good guess, but I don't think it's cheese. I mean, this just looks like it's tied. How? Man. It's like over there. I think this is also tied. Like, it seems like I'm supposed to have a knife, but I don't. Stick? So that's where we came in. We go this way, that's locked. So if we go around this way, there wasn't anything over here, right? Little pond. Oh. A little barely floating boat, or actually sunken boat? Can't go that way. Oh, the box? Ah. Okay, I'm supposed to use this to get up here. Okay. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Oh, anomaly detected. This is... We're just literally just shooting ghosts at this point. That is insanity.
Who is he? What did he hide here? A hunting knife. Someone must have used it recently and tried to hide it there. I'll take it, just in case.
Yeah, just put my fingerprints right on that thing.
Time to go back to the barn. Maybe I can find a side entrance.
Just put my fingerprints all over that murder weapon.
I need to try to get inside.
Place stun bear trap if you live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, technically, I think they're illegal, aren't they? At least these days. Okay, we're not detecting anything. Oh, we're hooking. Oh, we're hooking this. Hiya! Nope, wrong angle. There we go. That's better. Not really? Oh. I would assume those were illegal these days. Then the odd look you wanked off the rope. You got automated, bud. Can't be using wanked. It's a very specific word that means a very specific thing. Yeah, that the animations for the rope stuff were a little weird. Yeah, it's a deer. Whoa.
God, who could have done this? This wasn't just some poacher, more like a fucking sadistic hunter.
Wait, why is it?
That beeping. It's as if it's coming from the inside. The animal is hung up on a rope. Maybe I can get up there and cut it down.
Nice throw, bud. Nice throw. Oh. There it is. Bomb? That's kind of what it sounds like. Or like a tracking beacon or something. Okay. It's like cut through chains. I guess that's how we're getting out of here. That's a bent, old, beat up pitchfork. How do I get up here? Am I missing something? Do I have to like bring in something from outside? Wow. Whoever... Okay, well, first of all, idiot. That's a sliding door, so putting these beams up against it isn't going to make it harder to open. KGB style booby trap? That would be interesting. Bring your companion cube? That's kind of what we need, I guess. Oh, there's one inside of the shed. Okay.
I could use that crate to reach the ladder and climb up.
Hoe, shovel, hammer, random bent pipes. Oh my god, it's so heavy. It's so heavy and slow. It'd be funny if there's a gun left there. What, inside the deer? Or inside the barn? I mean, it wouldn't be impossible, like a hunting rifle or like a double-barreled shotgun or something. Why would... Sure. That seemed unnecessary. Look, we could have done that from out here. If we really wanted.
I should check the carcass. I think there's something in there.
Won't even let me leave. See that guy left gun, the glove box? Maybe. Let me pull out my deer gun.
Oh, this is sick. I think I'm gonna puke.
Then why didn't you get some gloves or something to do this? Or use one of the many tools around here to open the body so you didn't have to just drag your hand inside of a dead deer. Was that...
What's all this equipment? And why was it in... Fuck, what if the Soviets sent someone to follow us? Well, there's the fuse. So the fucker who gutted the animal has also been in our house. In our basement. If this isn't a threat, then I don't know what is. At least I've got a goddamn fuse. Time to go to the basement and turn the power back on.
What?
I don't like this. Someone's butchered a deer and the evidence suggests that sick fuck has been in our house.
Yeah, this fuse looks old, but it's still working order. Someone pulled it out on purpose, but why? What is that contraption that was connected to? Yeah, that's a weird one, team. What? Wait, are we going this way now then? Okay, can go this way. Oh, this was the... No. Is this the other entrance? I guess this is the other entrance where we came in. Oh, no, this is the other side. I was about to say, I have bolt cutters. Honey, you won't believe what I found. Exactly. That would be the first thing I said when I got back. Like, honey, we gotta head into town. I'm sorry we have to spend the night in town, but I found a bunch of blood, a deer. Someone stole this fuse out of the basement, and they left it with some kind of weird tracking bug. I think this has something to do with my CAA job. We need to head back into town and make a couple of phone calls. I'm so sorry, honey. I thought we could get away from it all out here in the wilderness. But the KGB, they're too good. They're still on me. I mean, if this takes a hard left, and like we were talking about, you whip out an M16 and start mowing down
Remember back in the
Rooskies.
day, some twisted kids in the area played with the occult, but I don't think this could have been them. Besides, the equipment that was inside it looked military grade. Clearly, the locals make new neighbors feel welcome. I just hope they don't mistake us for turkeys on Thanksgiving.
You're assuming a lot of things there, bud. The red paint. It all makes sense. Exactly. That's why they love blood so much, because they're Rooskies. They're the Reds. Whoa. Up. Oh, broke my legs. That was a good enough fall. I probably broke both of my legs. What's over here?
Where could it lead to? What other secrets does this place hide?
I mean, we could open this. Also, it's covered in blood. We should probably open it and go in there. But apparently we didn't bring our bolt cutters that we currently have with us. I guess. Alright. I guess we just gotta head back. Exactly. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing? Nothing? Alright. Honey, you're not gonna believe the insane things that just happened to me. Oh, I guess we did take the stuff out of the trunk. Also, I could shut the trunk now. Emma! Honey!
Fuse. I better go home.
Yes, that's why we're in our home. I'm actively looking for our pregnant wife, who, I need to inform we might be in some trouble. Emma, honey. Smoochy face. Smoochy cakes. Smoochums. Sugar puff. Sugar plumps. Sugar... Honey, we need to figure out what your nickname is so I know what to call you when I'm trying to be cutesy. This is a big step in our relationship, and we've been together for 17 years, and we're finally having our first kid. Yeah, we really need to work on a nickname for you. Let's just go into the basement. Oh man, the light switch won't work. How am I supposed to figure out how to get to the circuit breaker? Or I guess fuse cabinet, technically, since this old house has fuses. Check the glove box? Oh yeah, we should do that. If I can get the car door open, we gotta check the fuse box, or the glove box.
Interesting. Or maybe it's no big deal. Maybe I've just been reading too much Poe. Well, my job here is done. I better go back under Emma's thumb, considering her mood swing. And it's only the 3rd month. What's it gonna be like by the 9th?
I mean, I know he's from the 70s, so he doesn't understand. It's fine. Dang, why is it still so dark down here? Oh, I can scan in the darkness. Well, there's definitely something on the inside of this room. For some reason, I'm stuck on something that isn't there. Oh, wait, what's this?
It's an antique, but in mint condition. That's what I like. Doesn't look like it's been affected by the ravages of time, so maybe I can use it to break a few Russian ciphers.
What? Oh, the desk? Yeah, that makes sense. Check out the cask of Amontillado. Amontillado. Yeah. Classic literature reference, and also Poe, as he said.
Boom! Jesus, woman! You want me to have a heart attack?
Cool, huh? Wonder if some magician used to live here.
Sure, Harry fucking Houdini. Maybe he's never gotten out of that hat. Actually, where did you find it? I just read about one like this.
Upstairs. Now watch carefully.
If it's a rabbit, I want it for dinner and stew.
Ta-da!
Clever. You think you can sugarcoat the work for me with magic? Where do we start?
Sorry, I tried to get to it. Light? I couldn't bring the light back out for some reason. Box full of cash. Smiley face.
Darling, do I really have to remind you what the doctor said?
You've done it plenty of times already, but really, I don't have to sit idle all the time.
Still, in your condition.
It's not critical. I'm just pregnant, remember? But fine.
I'm scanning you. I'm scanning you. This is good for the baby, they told me. They told me that I should scan my wife as much as possible. Smiley face is not very 1978. Not really, no. But, I mean, the hippies had those in the 60s, right? The smiley faces, so it's not impossible. Yeah, for some reason I can't turn my light on until they tell me to do it. Like, it's not like the lantern when I'm playing as the other guy.
If I can't help you, I'll pester you with questions.
Mm-hmm.
They called you from work yet?
No.
And did you give them our new number?
Honey, it's the government. They even know the angle you're tilting your head at.
Gives me the creeps.
Do.
Ever thought about doing something other than, you know, cryptanalysis? I mean, before you joined the CIA?
Like what?
Like, something that doesn't come with being responsible for millions of lives. Some job without all the spies, agents, and double agents lurking behind your back. Without the constant feeling that you can't trust anyone?
Not really. Besides, I can trust you, right?
Can you? Can you, though?
What are you staring at?
Can you move that piece of furniture? There's something behind it.
So what is that weird noise I'm hearing that sounds like ice cracking or something? Yeah, the popping noise. I don't know what that is. I didn't even have to do anything. I just kicked in. Oh. How far can we... Oh.
Oh, God. Now I regret putting that thing on my head.
I wonder who that guy was. Maybe if we hang this in the bedroom, you'll come to us in our dreams and tell us everything.
I'd hang you first.
Okay. Sorry, buddy, you're going to the basement. That's the proper place for gentlemen from the previous century.
I was going to put him in the bathroom across from the toilet. Constant eye contact. Wow, another few days later. Okay. Did we not mention all that weird stuff with the tracker and the beeping and the deer to our wife? Dude needs a full 5 minutes to recover from taking a nap. More Pizza Brothers. We must have driven into town to get the Pizza Brothers. I can't imagine they deliver out here.
Hello?
It's David.
So, this is it, boss. This is the moment when you start to rush me and I start to sweat.
Well, I don't want to press you too much, but I haven't heard from you for a week now. So I thought, maybe he was killed by bears or wolves. I better call him. Because you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, I'm stuck in every possible way.
You're not the only one. 3/4 of the team were assigned to work on the Russian woodpecker. And on top of that, Harold has vanished.
Harold? The one who intercepted the telegrams. What happened?
I don't know. Stress. He's been paranoid lately, seeing Soviets everywhere. Either he went nuts and did something stupid, or those Soviets did get him after all.
Fuck! On our soil?
Well, they could be anywhere. And I don't want to think he's playing both sides. To make it even worse, Bill and Mildred will shut down the project if we don't make a breakthrough in the next few weeks.
I've got the documents from Janice with me. I'll get down to work.
Good luck. And give my regards to your wife. I'll call you in a few days.
And there goes my vacation. The cipher machine is in the office. I've wasted enough time already.
Let's see. Geez, what happened before? Was nothing bad there?
concerning the Soviets. Their most powerful weapon is not the atom bomb, but a unique capacity to drive other nations into madness and chaos. Carter believes that at this stage of the Cold War, our nation needs unity more than anything else, because our enemy's only chance is in making Americans doubt their government and all the values that this country has been built upon. In other news, the St. Louis Cardinals won yesterday's game at the Memorial Stadium.
Odd. That sun static, but alright. The Cardinals are in Arizona now. Unless they're talking about the baseball Cardinals, but... yeah. What is that? What are these weird pink bottles? Like, what is that? Fresh lemon. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we want to go check the glove box to see if he had a gun in it. Can you finish opening the door, please? Thank you. It does not appear I can open the glove box, so no gun in the glove box. No gun in the trunk. Yeah, I don't see anything. No guns. See, I can take this thing out whenever I want. Oh, I guess this thing stays permanently. I would have assumed it would have gone away. Yeah, hitting F does not give me the flashlight. Did you mention any of this stuff that you found, by the way, bud, to your boss or your wife or anybody else for that matter? Your dad? Uncle or something? Dang, what is up with all these pizza boxes? Pizza Brothers, real quality ingredients, not real brothers. Fair, fair. I'm okay with that joke. Dang, we got this house looking good suddenly. What? Wow. Dang. I think we're done with the... I like what they've done with the place. Yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We don't know what kind of shape these rooms were in before, since all these doors were locked, but the wood looks all like original. But they cleaned it up real good, and it doesn't look too dusty or anything. They did a real good job.
Jesus points at the gate of hell. I don't get it. I don't think I want to.
Huh. Odd. Rustic? I think this would be like Victorian or something. Rustic is usually a little bit more like wood paneling and stuff. I think this would be considered Victorian. I mean, I'm not that guy. I could be wrong. But the guy wouldn't think about it unless your coworker, he goes crazy, some BS. Yeah, again, exactly. If our coworker has gone crazy and thinks the Ruskies are out to get him, maybe we should let our boss know that we had a bunch of really weird stuff happen to us also. The person who's also working on the weird telegrams that our coworker found. So, agriculture, American. Yeah, I would call this Victorian style, like housing and stuff. All right. Anything else? Oh, I was gonna look at the thing on the cabinet over there, but all right. A very old-fashioned looking machine. It's still warm. Weren't you taking a nap? How is that coffee still warm?
Get me on my feet.
What?
So how do I do it again? First, let's take a look at the manual.
Okay. And it's 1978. Chances are the Russians are out to get them. Yes, the Russians 100% would be interested in stopping us from deciphering some kind of communique. You 100% should be telling your boss what's going on. Gotta have a gun somewhere. I said the same thing, but I don't know. All right, what do we got? Preset. What is this? Open the top cover for holding the handle on the right side.
And place the cylinders. Easy.
Next, place the cylinders marked with the Roman numerals in the right slots. 2 position, 4 position, 5 position, and the 8 position.
For starters, I need to open the top cover.
Is this the top cover? Ah.
I need to take the right cylinders from the table. Luckily, they're numbered. I need to remember that each cylinder goes into a specific position.
2, was it 2, 4, 5, and 8? Where is 4, 5, and 8? What? No. Put that in there. Put this in there. Thank you.
Okay, the first part's done. Now it's time to set the cogs.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5, and 8. Close the cover. Set the numbers in the windows to the following positions from left to right. 2, 14, 6, 22. 2. Oh, okay. 14. 6. 22.
Piece of cake.
Oops.
Now for the last step, the wires at the bottom.
What? No, put that back. What are you doing? There we go. Open the bottom drawer of the device. Plug the wires in the drawer in the following configuration: AF, GZ, RT.
Right, now I just have to plug that in using the right order.
Hello? Ah, okay, there we go. AF, GZ, Z, RT.
That's it. Now I just need to enter the password.
Okay. Close the button drawer. Run a test using the test password BPFL Beffelup. After entering these letters, you should see a decoded message reading Friday.
I have to be careful. If I click the wrong letters, I'll have to reset the cogs.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, let me write this down. Flashing eraser? Yeah, it's to reset. So I'm assuming that's if you get something messed up, you can go back to the 1. What did it say? Floop? BPF. BPFLUP. And it should say Friday. All right. Oh, keyboard's laid out a little different. BPFLUP. Okay. If, after completing the above steps, the message was decoded incorrectly, it will need to recalibrate the device starting with step 1. What? Where do I see the message? Oh. Okay. Huh. Odd. Alright. That's fine, though. 214 622. 214.
The last thing I have to do is write the password.
6.
BPFLUP, I think.
I know that, dude. That's not the problem. I did that, and it gave me the wrong code. So, 214 622. 14 622. Was highlighted? Oh, Friday. Oh, okay, so it was 1 off? It was Friday. I must have hit the wrong button somewhere. BP. D. P. FL.
I think I'm doing it wrong. I should set the upper knobs at their starting position.
What? What do you mean? I did. That was the cover. 2, 14, 6, 22. The wires are in. Close the drawer. We're going to test using the password. GZ AF RT. I did this. I already did this. 6, and then this is 22. What? Read it? You wrote it funny.
Now for the password, and then that should be it. It was point 8 in the manual.
Okay, we did this. No, not that. Okay, now for the password. We're going to test using the password BPFLUP, right? LUUP. Yeah. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. Hold on. BL.
Wrong again. I need to reset the cogs as described in point 4.
Oh. Oh, okay. So that's the problem. As I'm not starting from fresh. I guess. Is that the problem? Okay. B. P. F. L. U. And then it says P.
Okay.
Okay.
I can get down to it.
Jeez. All right. Oh my god. All right. Now I do want pizza though. Gosh darn it. Oh, I guess I'm having pizza for dinner. All right. So what do we got?
Looks like a message encrypted with an enigma. Maybe with the right combination, I'll be able to decipher it.
Yeah?
How do we set it up?
That's a great question, bud. I have no idea. Aren't you a master student?
The person used my code table to encrypt the message. How can I guess which combination was used?
Let's see. XGD. XG. Oh, okay. XE. Rotor offset rotors. Okay. Not seeing any numbers in here. XGD TG XL. Unless it's 10. No. Talking about pizza, someone posted homemade pizza at our other Discord server. Nice. I wish I was that, like, driven. Rotor offsets.
I'm gonna check that message again. Maybe I didn't notice something.
Can I? Oh, I can. Wait. Can I rotate it? Oh, I can rotate it.
53ST. This must be a clue for the encrypted message. What does it mean, though? And how can I use it to set Enigma up?
Okay, so V03ST. 3. Or V. 03. V03 RT. ST03. This one? Might be this one. Ah, thank you about that. That'll be the thing we need. So it might be this one. ST, it has an 03 and a V in it. Just trying to see if there's any other STs. There's an ST down here, but this doesn't have an 03 in it, but it does have this. I think that's the only other ST I see. Alright, so if it's this one, it's number 17, so it's 1465. One, 4, 1, 4, 6, 5.
Are you winning, son?
I don't know yet. I'm not sure, Pa. We'll find out together, Pa. Okay, and then 5, 19, 03, 10. 5, 5, 9. What was it? 5, 19, 03, 10.
A Roman 5, 3, ST. The hints from this piece of paper surely have something to do with the machine.
19.
Maybe the code table will tell me more.
03, 10. 05. 1, 4. 07. I think I messed that up then. 4, 7, 5. 7, 5. Okay. 5, 19, 03, 10. ST GZXO. No, I'm not changing this, please. The right button is back, not activate. Why? That's super frustrating. Biggest issue we had with this, with Zane, was making sure the sheet was reset. Yes, we've already had that problem. We've had that problem and overcome it as a group. All right, so let's try this out and see what happens. I don't know, what is that face you posted? Is that a duck? Can't even tell. Okay, so XG.
Something's wrong. Configuration, maybe? I should take a closer look at the table or password.
Okay. I guess not. Why would you... So every other thing I've looked at, to rotate it, you have to right-click. Except for this, which you have to left-click. So V03ST. All right. I guess it's... Okay, so if it's... Maybe it's the first... 03... So there's only one 03 in here, but that doesn't start with a V or an ST.
I can't believe you've done this.
Here's an ST, but that's not got an 03 in it, but it does have a V. There's the one we used, which was this one. 5, 19, 10, but that didn't work, apparently. And I'm not seeing any other STs. Lots of 03s. Oh, I forgot to change the cables. That's what I forgot to change. That's what I forgot to change. S T G Z. That can stay the same, actually.
The solution is right in front of me.
Shut up!
A Roman 5
XO.
ST. Think, Adam, think. You've cracked way more.
Shut up. There we go. That's what we were missing. All right. I forgot a step. 5, 19, 03, 10. 5, 19, 03, 10. All right. Let's give that a shot.
That's it, mister. You just lost your brain privileges.
Exactly. Exactly. Just when the helmet got shot with Nerf darts? What? You just lost your brain privileges? All right, let's try this again. XG. Well, he didn't say anything yet. XG DT. DTJ. XL. Oh, do I need to actually put the spaces in? No, it's just, okay. It's doing it for me. CMH, which I'm assuming is no one. CMH. AYH. Y. Where's Y? Y. AYH. MVZ. MVZ. Z. BFY. BFY. DN.
Plus no one but yourself. Sounds ominous. Who wrote this anyway?
Couldn't tell you, bud.
Now what? Check combinations 29 and 30. Okay, here we go.
Codebreaker solved the enigma. We did it.
Still nothing. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
This terrible crime shocked. Fuck. This looks like our house. The victim's throat was slashed. This is getting too fucked up. Seriously.
Okay, what's this say? The deputy sheriff called the man's death. Okay, that was the one we read before.
God, how long has this been here? Is this blood or just rust? Is this what I
Both?
think it is? More notes from Nicholas. It hurts, so I must be alive. Damn it, I almost...
Okay. Not even yourself. Yeah, trust no one. Not even yourself. I can't trust you. Shoots a mirror. He just shoots every mirror he sees. See, I didn't read this one because I thought he was going to talk out loud again. Like he did for the last one. Gosh darn it.
What is he doing in our house? Is he the one responsible for my father's disappearance?
Chapter 4 already?
In the basement. No. I'd rather not think of whose blood that was.
Okay. Okay, it hurts so okay, it hurts so I'm alive. Darn it, I almost broke my neck. He took me by surprise. I wasn't prepared at all for something like this. He didn't really look human up close. When he rushed at me, I felt all of his pain suddenly seep into me. I never experienced anything like that. His gaze, like an abused animal's, that desperation in his eyes. I was so dumbstruck I couldn't move. I wanted to scream, but I felt if someone had ripped my vocal cords out. Who the heck is he? What's he doing in my father's bedroom? These are all really good, important questions. And see, now rotate is on the right mouse button. Gosh, absolute darn it. All right. Locked. So wait, what's my objective? Check your father's bedroom. Is that a good idea? Is it a good idea? Oh, I'm just using an individual candle for each of those. Well, that's a terrible idea. So when my father started to collect them. My father had a lot of issues, bud. Don't try to overthink it. Hey, jerkface. You're not alone.
My head. You can't come in here. Hear me, you snot. You're not allowed here.
All right. Little past trauma PTSD headache.
What's wrong with me? They said it wouldn't happen again. They promised, dear God. What happened? Looks like a hurricane went through here.
Also, the door is barred behind us, which is fun. Examine. My father's watch. I've heard he got it as a gift. My father was always obsessed with punctuality and order. I often wonder why he bothered to start a family when all it ever meant to him was mess and delay. It's a good question. 2MJH from MP.
Alright, look, let me get that pizza.
Boneless? Boneless pizza? What? I have no idea who ML is, but I clearly remember the day when I accidentally knocked the watch off the table. My father literally stopped dead in his tracks. I expected him to get a heck of a beating, but only he gathered all the metal parts with shaking hands and walked to the bedroom where he then spent the rest of the day trying to fix it. The watch stopped working for good, but my father never threw it away. He tried to fix it time and again, but to no avail. I don't know, maybe think of taking it to a watchmaker? Hey, we found that one in the attic. Oh, hey, I'm happy I looked in here. More matches. And some kerosene. Nothing important, I guess. The dilator? Fair enough. No idea. I don't speak Greek. Or Latin. Or barely English, really. What's this? Who's Maria? What was this about? What compensation? For what? You old cheapskate. A man's life ain't worth nothing to you. I ain't asked you for no $500 or $1,000. I just wanted a small sum, but you
words are hard.
Give me no dime. After what happened to my husband who gave his life for your sake, I ain't leaving it like that. You got my word, Maria. Okay. Okay, so our paw was kind of in debt to someone for some reason. Yeah, words are super hard, though. What is in... Okay, there's just bottles in here. Nothing. Interesting paintings. Ah, more kerosene. Ooh, a blanket. Of all the things we need right now, a blanket. Oh. Crawl space. Yeah, let's go into the crawl space with the two crazy people who keep trying to murder me. Pa coworker wife? Sounds like it, yeah. What happened to our lantern, by the way? Why are we using a match for this? Also, why can't we see through any of these gaps in the floorboard? I can only crawl forward and look around. I can't look backwards or move backwards even. That would be disgruntling. Unstable as heck on those wood. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it would definitely be weird crawling around down here. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
God damn it! I feel like this house is trying to kill me.
I mean, maybe. Oh, hey, a gun! Alright. Suddenly gun.
Just in case. I'd rather not kill anyone.
Surprised that place already fallen? Yeah. What's this? Lockpick, that's what I needed. That is a very sparse lockpick.
Time to go to the basement and see what's behind that door.
But hey, we got a gun now. We can start shooting people. Or anything, really. We have a gun. Who's going to stop us? More matches. Nothing interesting. Odd to me that was just there. This has been one of those amulets supposed to bring wealth. My father wasn't suspicious, but when push came to shove, he would clutch at straws. GW? Senior or junior? Do the gun even has any ammo? No, he said there's no ammo in it, so it's not any good yet. Oh, Codebreaker room. It does kind of look that way with that ceiling. Pushing straws. It could have belonged to my father's associate, George Whitehead. Maybe he gave it to my father as a gift, or maybe, I don't know. GW. Okay. Please get the matches. Thank you. And the Kelson. Wow. Yeah, this room did not change too much, other than they fixed the hole in the ceiling. That's impressive that they were able to maintain so much of this in its original state after like 100 years or whatever. That's not easy to do. What do we got? Oh, hold on. Well, I want to read it. I can't remember how my father was after the accident when he found out what happened to George. He was really terrified. Explosion. An explosion in the Caroline mine, Blackstone, New Hampshire, cost the lives of 3 miners. Witnesses claim tremors were felt up to half-mile from the mine. The bang could be heard from inside homes even with the windows closed. The cause of the explosion and whether it could be avoided is yet to be determined. Our reporter has not been able to contact either of the mine's co-owners. George Whitehead was unavailable while Jacob Hyde refused to comment on the accident. We will be providing our readers with further details as the story unfolds. Okay. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back. So that's what happened to the mine. It exploded. I mean, that's a pretty good way. That's a pretty good reason to not be able to mine anymore, is when the mine explodes. Makes sense to me. Cup. Ooh, more matches. We're up to 67 of those bad boys now, eh? That's a lot of matches, actually. What if I'm supposed to be hoarding them or supposed to be doing something else with them? Oh, okay, let's see. Using the mouse, place the lockpick under one of the cylinders. Move up and down to raise the cylinder. When the cylinder crosses the cut line, block it quickly using the left mouse button. To pick a lock, you need to block all the cylinders. Using the mouse, pick up the lock under them. Okay. Oh, all right. Interesting. Huh. Is Mafia 2 lockpick style? Yes, that is. Oh, okay. I haven't played Mafia 2 in a long time. There we go. Okay, so you just got to catch it on the shear line. That's fine. Yeah, I haven't played Mafia 2 in a very long time. Not since back when it first came out. What's this one? My mom brought it home for me. I can hardly remember her, but this mounted soldier I remember very well. What am I looking for here? It says rotate for hidden memory. There we go. It's his arm, or like his side. Easter egg? What do you mean? Just one look at it and my childhood comes back to me. A few years later, a bloody war broke out and I was too old for toys like that. Oh, were you in... Wow, I wonder what war that would have been. It would have been any of the major ones, or at least the ones they talk about these days so much. Had to have been one of the, like, Central American ones. Oh, from another horror module. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Broken mirror in the back. There's more kerosene. Oh, nothing. Matches. 74. Dang, I wonder if we're gonna get to 100. I wasn't expecting to find this many matches. That's a kind of a lot for something that's supposed to be like a rare commodity. A belt? My father's belt. I can't remember how many times I got beaten with this thing. It's a wonder it hasn't fallen apart. Father would sometimes beat me for imagined wrongdoings. Thinking that I was robbing the guests, talking to someone in the hallway at night, sneaking into the mine, etc. None of that was true. Ooh. Eventually, he figured that since I got used to going thrashed, he needed a better method of punishment. He started locking me up in the darkness for hours, sometimes even days. Jeez. Wow. What a psychopath. I mean, for our character not to be completely, like, a piece of garbage is pretty impressive, actually, on his part. Ah, that's why we couldn't get into this room. What are we doing, actually? Go to the basement again. Oh, I forgot we update this, too. It hurts I'm still alive. So I went in my father's bedroom and started all over again. It was like I fell into myself. I heard hostile screams coming from everywhere that made me skin crawl. Strange that after all these years in that cursed place, despite their assertions and promises, despite all the suffering I had endured to regain control over my own mind, now fate is putting me through this ordeal again. The anxiety has finally passed. Some unseen force trapped me inside my father's bedroom. Fortunately, I was able to make my way to his office. My father keeps a lot of the odds and ends in there, so I should be able to find some kind of lock pick to open the padlock in the basement. Fair enough. I'll use some kerosene, though. There we go. That's odd. It's just laying on the floor. Oh, these are unlocked. Okay. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. We have a lockpick set, but we can't leave. This might not be the best structural design for the house if the two doors interact like that. Not the best design, one would think. Whoa. Jeez, jerkface.
No, it can't be happening. It can't be true. Why do they say I'm safe now if it's coming back?
Because they lied to you. Because they're bad, bad doctors. Horse. Horse, you gotta save me, horse. Horse, you gotta save me. Shove donkey again. Yeah, that horse has really got a lot going on for an inanimate object. That probably doesn't mean us any ill will. What's this? This looks almost important. No? Nothing. Alright. More kerosene. Barrels. Locked door. There was another one around. All the blood stains. Not pink or not red paint, all blood for sure. Okay. Fair enough. That was pretty straightforward. Pictures in the basement again. Oh, another, yeah. This one actually looks familiar too. It's not one of the ones we saw earlier with Poe or Lovecraft, but it looks familiar. The problem is with these, they're in a style
Be able to get into another room from here.
that they kind of look the same a lot of the time. grab the thing. Thank you. This will actually be pretty hard. Those boards are not small. I can't look anywhere but right here, basically, so... Oh, I can go back, actually, on this one. Call me shocked. Jump scare? What? What? Jump scare incoming, gut feeling? Yeah.
Can't be real.
Who is that random guy with half of his face missing and like part of his body burned?
Shit, I can't pass here. There must be another way.
What does that mean? You could try to climb through this, I guess, if you want. Oh, hi, bud. Weren't you busy chasing some burnt guy? Do you really have time to be stabbing me with a machete if you're chasing someone? Wait. What? Wait, where'd they go? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh.
This is real. The blood, the metal rod. These are no phantoms. I haven't lost my mind. Not this time.
Might be father kid? It could be. Not impossible. It was bent from the force of the strike. Okay.
It looks like one of those abominations that the judges wear on their heads.
Okay. Seems that the victim is a judge.
To come to our house. What was his name? Norton. Wait a minute. It is him. It was his death that was covered up in that newspaper. How is that possible? And the other man? The one in the hat. He locked up the judge. So maybe he did the same to my father. I'll retrace their steps. Maybe I can find out something about my father's disappearance. And about all the other missing people.
Wait, how many people are actually missing, though? Then the victim is a judge, but why would the kidnapper bring the wig to the basement? Did he want to mock the man? Kidnapped and tortured, that how done it? I guess so. There's like a lot of... Wait, what's this? Crank to open the door. Oh, well, we're definitely gonna need that, don't we?
Maybe I could use it to open the door.
Some gear. There's a cog here. There must also be a mechanism somewhere that it once belonged to. That's sound enough logic.
Will fit the mechanism.
82. More kerosene. Yeah, this is seeming really odd.
Won't budge. How in the world did he get away?
It's true. That's a great question. Why was the guy who pulled you through the wall not here anymore? All right, we'll get this puzzle solved and we'll call it after that.
How in the world did they get out if...
Oh, it's not even a puzzle. Oh, okay.
Judge is bleeding heavily. He will look for help.
Follow the blood trail. Soon we'll get some bullets, and then we'll have a gun, and then we can just start shooting this idiot. And then we can... That is not normal blood. Huh. I don't think normal blood glows in the dark like that. Traditionally speaking. Anyway. I think we'll leave it here. I think the glowing blood is a good place to leave this one. I think that'll work real well for us, actually. It's been interesting. I don't get the whole thing with the CIA agent, like, super gun, like this science gun, and then why he hasn't told his bosses or his wife about what he thinks are Ruskies.
The strength of a vampire is that people will not believe in him.
That's fair, actually. That is actually fair. The power of the vampire is that people won't believe in him. That makes sense to me. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'm enjoying it. It's an interesting story they're telling. I'm curious to see where exactly they're going with it. I don't know. I feel like the gun might actually be a misdirect. I don't know if we're going to actually get to use the gun too much. The jump scares are fine. It doesn't really bother me. But I mean, it's a standard horror module thing. You just need the jump scares. Loud noises, fast movements coming out of the darkness. That's pretty standard stuff. But yeah, overall, not bad. We'll definitely finish it up. Unless it takes some kind of weird turn at some point and gets terrible. Right now, this is just a perfectly salvageable. This is a C+, B-. It's fine. It's perfectly fine for me. All the lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch world go around. I always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yeah. Bye!